Okay. Um, have you ever seen which country do you think of when talking about major blizzards? Yeah,
Sweden?
Sweden. How do you know? How
I
do
don't
you
know.
know that a major blizzard hit in Sweden before?
No, but I think it's close.
Close.
Yeah.
So Sweden is a country which is located next to Czech Republic.
No, it's not next to Czech Republic, but I think there's a lot of snow.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh,
something similar happened to Czech
and
like
the
a
same
month
thing.
ago.
Yeah. Okay, by the way, I have never seen snow before. I have never seen snow before. And because I live in a country where it is very hot. Yeah. Um, I wish that a major blizzard hit Saigon city. I want to know how snow look like. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So by the way, if what would you do if the place where you live, yeah, if a major blizzard hit the place where you live?
Well, the last time the blizzard got here, the snow was like 30 centimeters tall.
Uh-huh.
Traffic was delayed, and but school was still open, so I still have to go to school.
You still have to go to school?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In school, the only disaster that can cause school closure is is
It's COVID, yeah.
COVID-19. Yeah, COVID-19 pandemic. Nothing else. I have never seen a tornado or yeah, yeah, a tornado or earthquake that that has taken place before in Saigon. Okay, by the way, so if this disaster happen, uh, you will just stay at home, right? Or what else you do to uh, to avoid this disaster?
Yeah, I think I will just stay at home.
Yeah,
Or if my mom forces me to go to school, then I have to.
she she has to force you to go to school, even though there is a disaster taking place outside.
Well, yeah, if that's not near, she will like ask me to go to school.
Uh-huh. Okay, and she's a very good mom, by the way. Yeah, yeah. You know what?
Well, at least she
Sometimes,
didn't get angry
what?
like in most of Vietnamese people.
Say that again, please.
Well, I think she's better than most of Vietnamese mother. She don't really get angry because of or grades at school.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, you know what? I sometimes I don't like the knowledge that acquired at school when I was a student like you. We learn a lot of things. Yeah,
Yeah,
numerous
especially
subjects.
math. I think we can just learn plus minus times, something like that. We don't really need to learn the paragraph.
Yeah, sure. That's right. That's what
I
I
think it's not
want to
needed.
say. That's what I am about to say. It's unnecessary. Yeah. So when we, yeah, for example, I have a friend who is a dermatologist. Yeah, dermatologist. I have already showed you a picture of him. Well, what he needs to do is to bestow advice on how to treat their customer, his customer skin better, how to make them look more shiny, yeah, look good. Yeah, by the way. So what kind of calculation do we have to make? Okay, we don't need to. Yeah, what
Yeah.
we need to do is to inject, yeah, inject some special substances into the skin of the customer. Yeah, and I'm trying to yeah, that is filler. Yeah, filler. Once they injected on these, dermatologists often get about $500,000 for injecting filler into their customer skin. That's all. So that they look shiny. Yeah, that's all. And maybe the customer will look younger after being injected that kind of substance into their skin. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I need you to make a sentence with this thing. Okay.
With what?
So we have a lot of things to remember here. Cause lead to disaster. The disaster take place. Yeah. May lead to occur. Yeah. Mm. Okay.
Mm, I used to cause a pandemic disaster during my test subject, mixing the HIV and COVID-19.
I don't get it. Can you say that again,
Or you
please?
said make a sentence,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's what came to my mind.
Or can you write it down, please? Type it down. Somehow I can't hear it. What do you mean? Okay, now I give you. I need to go to the bathroom, and you have to tell me two sentences. And these sentences must include one of the phrases here. One of these phrases. I need to go to the restroom. Just 1 minute, 1 minute, just 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, okay, now do it.
Mm.
Okay, I'm finished.
Well, I
And
just create one.
okay, in the chat box
Yeah. And one, I think I will.
in
Uh,
2050,
read.
student name John caused a natural disaster in Ireland. You mean here there are two mistakes?
Where?
Okay, this one and this one. Yeah, name. Yeah, Ireland. Ireland, right?
Well, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we call it in Czech Ireland, not Ireland.
Ah.
I forgot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Will cause in 2050. Yeah, another mistake. Okay. Will cause a natural disaster.
I think we are learning in the past, so we are like in 2070, and we are making a history. So I think it's cost.
2050
Yeah, but we
with,
are like in
without
2070 something.
you should make it clear. Yeah. You have already typed down the sentence. So I use the sentence that you have said me to correct your mistake. Okay. So what John will do? What will John do to cause the natural disaster? What do you think? What do you think John will do to cause the natural disaster?
What?
What do you think John will do to cause the natural disaster
Well, there will
in
be
Ireland?
I think there's a volcanic eruption.
Mhm. Okay, so volcanic eruption.
Yeah.
So it's a natural disaster. So
Caused by John.
how can a person can cause a natural disaster? Well,
Well,
mhm.
the scientists proved that if you throw trash into a volcanic eruption or in
No,
non-activated
no.
volcanic, it
In
will like blow up.
uh-huh, uh-huh. I have a very interesting move story for to tell you before we go. We talk about that later. Sorry. It's very interesting, but I so we he put a lot of trash into a volcano. Volcano. You have to use that word.
Yeah,
Yeah, he put a lot of trash into the volcano, and the volcano burst. Right?
yeah.
Uh-huh. Here, volcano. Okay, erupt. Erupt. Yeah. Okay, because John put a lot of trash into a volcano where into a volcano near his house. It causes the yeah, yeah, It lead to the eruption. Okay.
Well,
Yeah. It will lead to the eruption. Okay. You can say that the eruption of the volcano uh, is a result of John, a student who is đăng classmate putting a lot of trash, yeah, into it. Okay, you can say something
okay.
like that. Yeah. Okay, another sentence, please.
Mm, mm, mm.
What's wrong with you?
Let me just think a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Vận tải tiếng Anh là gì nhỉ?
Transportation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Vận tải. Yeah, here. Traffic delay. Travel delay. Yeah. You looking for this word? Delay. Travel delay.
Mm,
Yeah, or you can say, I don't know whether transport delay is correct or not. Yeah, transport delay. Yeah, yeah, we can use that. Transport delay.
mm, hmm.
Mm.
During the money shortage, the president of uh, the president of Nigeria decided to cut transportation, like food transportation, to the country to save money, and it caused uh, food shortage.
Uh, Low budget here due to the limited budgets, or you can say low budgets due to low budgets. Due to low budgets, the president decided to cut uh, food importation. Yeah, decided to cut food importation and resulting in severe food shortages. Yeah, leaving thousands of people dead in the country. Okay, food importation. Okay, do you understand this word?
Import, yeah,
Uh-huh.
like import file.
Yeah, imports. Yeah, so if a country decide to import food from other country, they buy the food produced by other country and bring them home. Okay,
Yeah,
easy.
I understand.
Yeah, sure. You're so smart, right? Okay. Okay, then let's do sentences. Okay, before we go on, I think it's okay for me to show you this video. I really love this video too. So you should watch it, by the way. Uh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's not a good video. I'm finding here. Wait for me 1 second, just 1 second.
Okay.
Because that video is not good.
Brothers! Titan! Look at you in your squalid prison! Who put you down there? And now that I set you free, what is the first thing you are going to do? Destroy him! Good answer. Freeze him! Melt Zeus! Blow him away! Guys, Olympus would be that way.
Okay. Okay, so you see that they are natural disaster. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This guy, yeah,
Good
yeah,
answer.
the first guy. So he is earthquake. Yeah, and he want to crush Zeus. Okay, Zeus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
And
second
Hercules
guy.
stop him.
Yeah, the second guy. He want to freeze Zeus. Okay, freeze. Yeah, and the third guy. Yeah, he is volcanic eruption. He want to melt Zeus. Yeah, and the tornado. Yeah, the guy who looked like a tornado blow Zeus.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, and the guys with the chariot, the guy with the chariots. I mean, this guy. Yeah, here, this guy, the guy with a chariot. I mean, this guy. Yeah, this person. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is the Lord of the Dead.
Hades?
Yeah, Hades. Yeah, God of the underworld. Yeah. So he because yeah, in that movie he he doesn't want to live underworld. Okay, want to live on the Mount of Olympus, just like other gods. Okay, he wants to be yeah he want to take the the throne of Zeus. Okay, so he asked these titans. Okay, these titan, the natural disaster. Okay,
Yeah.
by the way, yeah. So what is interesting here? If he if he successfully takes the throne of Zeus, yeah, then everybody will die. Yeah, and the world will experience numerous natural disasters. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, now let's move on. We have no time. Okay, now I need you to answer this. When when stories about natural disasters such as epidemic, famines, and weather emergency appear in the news, are you interested in knowing about them? Why or why not?
Well, I think when the disaster appeared, it will like take about 1 day, and the news will be in everywhere.
It takes place. It lasts for maybe 2 hours. Yeah, this natural disaster will take place for 1 to 2 hours. For example, yeah. By the way, I have never seen an earthquake lasting for several hours before. Yeah, I think an earthquake will last for about 30 minutes to 1 minute, 1 hour. Okay, so
Like,
when we read the news about an earthquake, so we will know about the damage that the earthquake has caused and the death toll. Okay, the number of people die in the earthquake, yeah, in the blizzards, yeah. Okay, do you
okay,
understand? Yeah, are you interested in this information?
maybe,
Maybe. I'm
yeah.
not. I don't. I don't. I don't. By the way, yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know what to say. But if my mother live in the place where this disaster took place, where this disaster take place, well, I will be very sad, and I don't know what to do next. Okay. Uh, why do newspaper often put story like this on the front page?
I think to get attention.
Uh-huh.
If you get a lot of attention, they will get money.
Yeah, sure. The more people buy the newspaper, the more money they get, right?
Yeah.
The more newspaper people buy, yeah, the more money they get. Yeah, yeah, for sure that. So the point here is that they want to alert you of a natural disaster. Yeah, so that so that people living in the vicinity, yeah, people living around the places where the natural disaster happened can do something in advance to avoid the damage. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I can
tired.
hear the background.
Today I'm not in the coffee shop, so it's okay. Yeah. Not all disasters are caused by nature. What are some other kinds of disaster? What are some of their causes?
Like human trying to create new something new,
They're quite new. Yeah.
or
Propaganda.
or human trying to eat some pig, and the pig is and the pig has some viruses,
Yeah. Okay.
and the
People got
cattle
it.
will get the virus first, then the others.
Mhm. So some people got infected by some viruses in a pig that they eat, right?
Yeah.
They get infected after eating. Yeah, so get infected, eat a pig, right? Some people, or you can say there some people uh, contracted virus, a virus after having dinner with pork. Okay, after having dinner with pork, contract a virus or get infected. These are the words that you can use. Contract a virus. Okay.
Okay.
But it's not a disaster. Yeah. For this reason, for this reason, the virus, the virus quickly spread to other people living in other regions. Okay,
Okay.
causing a pandemic in the country. Okay, yeah. Okay, not all. Yeah. Uh, Let me think for a while. Wait for me 1 second. Okay, so we have this word discharge. When a gas or liquid discharges or is discharged, or some people discharges it, it flows somewhere. Okay, the river is diverted through the power station before charging into the sea. The factory was fined for discharging chemical into the river. This is a very important example. Now, okay, so some man-made disaster were caused by chemicals discharged by factories, okay, into the sea. Yeah, these
Yeah,
disasters.
like Chernobyl, right? Like Chernobyl.
Genevieve.
It happened in Ukraine.
Yeah, you can say something like that. Yeah, kill and these disaster killing thousands of creatures in the sea, including dugongs, um, sea mammals, and various fish. Okay,
Okay.
okay. By the way, uh, uh, if you ever go to Saigon City, you will see that there's a new love channel in it takes me about 10 minutes to get there by motorbike. Yeah, and that channel is heavily polluted. Yeah, the water yeah in the channel is heavily polluted. No creature can live there, and it is a result of factories discharging chemical into the channel.
Well, I heard that there are some Vietnamese criminal swam there because he was trying to escape from police.
because they were trying to escape
Yeah.
the COVID-19 pandemic. Wow, I don't know about that. By the way, so I have a very funny story about this channel you might want to hear. Yeah, so this channel is polluted, okay? But some people who first learn English, yeah, they talk about that. They call it the New Lộc channel, okay?
Okay.
Channel, yeah. So channel is
It's
the
dark,
name.
right?
Yes, Chanel is the name of a very expensive perfume and it doesn't smell. And while this channel is very, yes, smell a lot. This channel smell a lot. It is disgusting. So if people want to, if some people they want to have, okay, let's not talk about it. Let's focus on this conversation. We can talk about that later.
Read and listen to a conversation about a natural disaster.
Oh my goodness, take a look at this.
Why? What's going on?
There's this enormous flood in Slovakia. Look at these people on the roof. The water's up to the second floor. And look at these cars. I sure hope there was no one in them.
That sounds horrendous. Any word on casualties?
It says no reports of deaths or injuries so far, but it's in the middle of a city, for goodness sake. The death toll could end up being huge.
And can you imagine the property damage?
Well, they estimate almost 50% of the houses in town are underwater already.
What a disaster.
I wonder how this flood compares to the one they had in New Orleans a few years back. Remember that?
You bet I do. How could anyone forget? And that flooded almost half the city, too.
Let's turn on CNN. They usually have breaking news about stuff like this.
Okay, your turn to read it aloud, please.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Look
my
at
goodness.
it. Let me just use the Vietnamese accent. Why? What's going on? Uh, there's this enormous fruit in Slovakia.
Flood,
Look at the.
flood. No,
Yeah, I know.
flood, not food. I heard
Didn't
food.
didn't I say? Let me read it in Vietnamese accent.
No, even though you use Vietnamese accent, you have to pronounce the word correctly, right? Right. Otherwise, you can use Vietnamese accent. It's your choice. But you have to read the word correctly. Okay? Okay, go on.
Okay. Look at these people on the roof. The water's up to the second floor, and look at these cars. I sure hope there was no one in them. That sounds horrendous. Any
Horrendous.
word?
Horrendous. Horrendous.
Any word on casualties?
Wait for me.
Horrendous.
Okay, horrendous. Okay, go on, please.
It says no reports of deaths or injuries so far, but it's in the middle of a city. For goodness sake,
For
the
goodness.
death toll
For
could end up
goodness.
being.
For goodness.